seem like we feel the same. We love what we hate. We lie, but we know we can't. Why do it?
How can we act normal and get rid of sadness? Hello friends, this is Yundal, and today's share is about acting normal and getting rid of sadness. Many times we are struggling of ourselves because when we are angry, when we feel sad, we are not acting normal. But if you're outside with your friends at work, we can still act normal and get rid of our sadness when we have the right mindset with it. As we know, everything starts from a single thought. Your thoughts leads you to your action. We must be mindful that we must act normal, even it is very difficult. It really helps you in a difficult situation. How can we act normal and get rid of the sadness when we are struggling of something, when we are facing of difficulties? It's hard, right? But for me, with the right mindset, with the right words you're using to your life, with the right action, really you can handle yourself and get rid with your sadness, starting with a little smile. Remember to smile even it seems so hard. Getting over sadness when we are outside with people, when we are outside in a party, or when we are at work, really is very important, so you can have that good communication with your colleagues or even who is with you at the time. Yes, sometimes we have to control that in certain situation. Act normal, even it seems so challenging, even it seems so very difficult. That is one thing you have to do in order for you to feel positive within yourself, even you are struggling of something. And it cannot be avoided that sometimes we are out with people in the party or at work. It cannot be avoided that we are with somebody. To act normal and get rid of our sadness at the middle of something, we have to choose the right mindset. Again, it is a mindset work for you to control yourself, to control your sadness, to control how you look like. Controlling our sadness, it's not always easy. But if you can just give yourself a little smile, put your hand on your chest to control yourself, it becomes easier for you to do the right thing while you are in a certain situation. Smile or go to the restroom, toilet, CR, close your eyes. Have a minute of yourself. Yes, sadness may come and it cannot be avoided sometimes. Therefore, it is very important that we know how to act normal. Acting normal, starting with a simple smile first. Smile at yourself. This is not the end of the world. That you have to remind with yourself always that this is not the end of the world. Okay, the challenges comes now. Okay, the struggles comes now. The problem comes now. And suddenly we are looking sad. You have to control yourself by giving yourself a smile that this thing shall pass, and whatsoever you are facing at this very moment, everything shall pass. Control that certain feelings of sadness by giving yourself a smile. Look at yourself at the mirror. Try to control your thoughts first and your feelings and comfort yourself. You are the one who can comfort yourself because you know what are your feelings, and those feelings must be handled carefully. Start with a simple smile, thinking positive of the situation, that this thing, whatsoever it is, it might be so big problem, but everything shall pass. To act normal when we are feeling sad, remember to do not put on a sad face. Give a little smile. If it is very difficult for you, avoid eye contact with the people around. Avoid conversation. You need a time out for yourself. Linger on the state of their lives and whether they deserve to be here or not, you deserve to be there in the party or not. Just be yourself. Just smile. Just be silent. Avoid to mingle right away in a huge crowd. Try to give yourself a credit by listening good music with all types of music that can make you happy. Or take a time out by lying on the bed. And do not feed yourself so much. This is one problem most of us. When we are feeling sad, we eat too much. Yeah, me too. Food is very good when I am angry or when I am sad. Avoid eating. Eat less. Sometimes eating can be a bad thing. You eat even more when you are sad. For happiness, both try some random acts of kindness today. You have to be mindful. You have to do something. You have to do the effort to get out of your place. Give a compliment to a colleague or friends. Send a hello text or email to a friend or a family member you haven't seen for a while. Make a handmade card with positive words and positive affirmation that can share to your friends or loved ones. Smile at everyone. This is really the key to act normal. Smile to everyone. Or go out and help others, especially with the elderly. Go out and help others. Do a chore for someone who needs your help. When you can do that to someone who needs your help, really helps you to get rid of that sadness. We must get rid of sadness in our mind first. As I said, it is a mindset work. Just improving someone else's life or being part of a community can lift your spirits. You have to bear this in mind. Find a creative way to express your sadness. Writing down your thoughts. Again, the journaling is being mentioned here. Writing down your thoughts or in a diary or, for example, a notebook. It may help you find a new perspective. Seek help from professional or psychologists or other health professional. This is if it is so heavy problems already. But my simple tip is give your time to yourself. To get rid of that sadness in your mind, you have to contemplate the goodness and greatness of God, knowing that nobody loves you unconditionally except God and God alone. For me, in my own practice here, I must keep a happy journal. For me, writing down my feelings is very important. Keeping a happy journal, the thoughts of happiness must be written and say it loud again and again. It really helps me. But that is my very own practice. I have a happy journal to set my mind into the right perspective to act normal and get rid of sadness, I must have the thoughts and contemplate, meditate the greatness of God. And why is that? Because I am practicing every day the spiritual practice, knowing that I am not alone, that only God and God alone loves me unconditionally, no matter who I am, no matter how can I act normal to other people, no matter what the situation is. If you have God in your heart, you can easily turn around your mindset thinking that you are not alone and God loves you unconditionally, and this kind of trouble, He is there for you through thick and thin. Believe me, it helps me, and I know it will help you too when you can just turn around your mindset thinking that I can act normal and get rid of this sadness when I have that right word, comforting myself. For me, love is the key here. Loving myself, love from God, knowing that His love for me is unconditional. That helps me, even I am in the crowd, that helps me to act normal and get rid of my sadness when I can comfort myself that I am loved. This is Yundel. Thank you for listening. Thank you for dropping here in my channel. I am very grateful to each and every one of you. I love you all, and bye-bye.
Like we feel the same, we love what we have.